Tarot friends. This is Ultraviolet Morgan with another pick a card reading with 3 options this time, and the topic is, what do your spirit guides want you to know right now? What do your spirit guides want you to know now? Option 1 is a heart pencil sharpener, kind of a reddish purple with sparkles. Option 2 is a silver pentacle earring, French hook. And option 3 is a clothing pin angel. Let's see if I can get a focus on it. Focus. Okay, my angel does not want to focus. Clearly you can tell it's an angel. It's the best I got. Sorry. And I've tried to do this video a few times and it keeps messing up. So I'm going to really try to just get this one done. So, if you picked option 1, we will begin. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, bright, fiery new beginnings. I am grateful for all the challenges that help me to grow and transform. So I definitely see that that your spirit guides want you to know that there's something new coming into your life, a new challenge, a new positive challenge. That's, oops, 4 of Wands, the Fool, another card of new beginnings, and 9 of Cups, which is often a wish card, so something very, very good, a very good opportunity. Coming up for you. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Wow, and I've got this 4 of Wands here with a kind of the foundation, the beginnings of building something new. So, getting in on the ground floor, the early stages, something that's going to be very fulfilling and meaningful. Oh, I'm sorry, it's so shaky. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold still. And I have Merit Bay, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. It's interesting because this it's talking about marriage, and the 4 of Wands sometimes has to do with marriage. But don't think it's about marriage. However, with the Priestess card there, if someone was being called into a spiritual leadership type of role where they might perform marriages, I could definitely see that as maybe establishing a new church of some kind. The glare on that's driving me crazy. It's a little better. Anyway, it's going to be something that's going to be a positive challenge that brings growth and transformation and excitement. I can see it's definitely going to be passion involved. Kind of a sense of wish fulfillment it's going to be something that brings you that sense of just a sense of fulfillment, I guess. But definitely, you're gonna be. It looks like a path, an uncharted path. So there's gonna be some uncertainty. And you're being called to lead, so it's a when you're leading, there's no one to follow, so you're setting your own course, and starting on a new challenge, and it's going to be wonderful. And I think what spirit guides want you to know, could be for some of you, that want you to know that that it's okay, that you're to have faith on this path, to have faith that you are heading in the right direction, or that you that it's going to be worthwhile. That even though it has no form, you are going to have to be making the form. You're going to probably wonder what the heck you're doing sometimes. So for some of you, it's that you're on the right path, and you can do it. For some of you, it might be that there's just something coming around with purpose for you, that your purpose is going to be showing itself to you, and it's going to show itself to you in leadership roles. It's going to show itself to you in something that you're going to be excited and passionate about, but at the same time, you're going to feel like you're out of your league, or out of your depths, because everything is new. Everything's new, but it's going to be a very exciting, and I see a good, strong foundation for the future. So that is your message from the spirit guides for pile number 1, is that you having issues. Just what I just said. My mind went blank because I already said everything that needed to be said and was just starting to repeat myself. So that's why my mind went blank. Okay. Pile number 1. For those who chose pile number 2, which was the Pentacle Star Earring, Silver French Hook. Energy, sharing of energy. Okay. The King of Pentacles. That there. Glare is just no good for me. Ten of Wands. So the spirit guides are talking to me about burdens, responsibilities, and sharing of energy. I am rooted in consciousness. Protection, get back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. Okay, well, that sort of makes sense now, doesn't it? Call back your power. So Spirit is saying that you've been giving your power away. You've been pouring your power into too many cups. You've been carrying too many burdens, too much baggage. The weight of a lot of responsibility has been on your shoulders. And some type of relationship is draining you. Some kind of union is draining you of that vital power. And you need to call it back. You need to reclaim what's yours. I am rooted in consciousness. Yes. And Nana, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Wow, that's a powerful message. Protection. Spirit is saying that you might need to put up some psychic defenses. I think that some of you may be empaths. You might be feeling feelings that aren't your own, carrying burdens that aren't your own, receiving energy that isn't your own, and giving out energy that you need to be retaining for yourself. That's reading number 2. Reading number 3, the angel pin. Suddenly comes in so clearly. The Fool. Judgment. The Magician. Okay. A lot of beginnings going on. A lot of beginnings that Spirit wants you to know about. The 9 of Cups. Wow. Got the 9 of Cups and the Fool and one of the other ones readings too. The 9 of Cups. For those who picked number 3, something good is coming your way. Something new. Something a little scary. Oh. I speak my destiny and the universe answers. Oh, see if I can get this to... That which is truly mine will always return to me. Interesting. Okay, and the blue speech. So I wonder if Spirit is telling some of you about speaking, public speaking, or writing, or some other way of communication. Maybe a new beginning involving your words, your thoughts. I do see a little, oh yeah. Got some fears, I think, or some things that are holding you back. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Embrace your personal power. That was upside down, and I feel like that is just simply saying that you just need to unblock it, unlock it. Rabia, the Queen of Saintly Women. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. So we've got movement. Okay. Play. Move. Love. Cups. Got a lot of cups. I feel definitely in cups, emotional energy, and speaking. And birds are, lots of birds with their songs. Okay, so some of you maybe are singers. Some of you might be singers who haven't sung in a while. Haven't been performing in front of people, maybe been shy to do it, or for some reason have taken a break from that. I would say for those of you, Spirit is telling you to get right back into that somehow. Yeah, I laugh because as I was saying that, I was looking at the magician and thinking of him as a singer who's holding up his microphone. Kind of look a little bit like Journey or something. Steve Perry. Some 80s rock band musician, magician. So Spirit is definitely telling number 3 to find your voice, whether that's through singing or writing or some other way. You need to come. Definitely am feeling like there's something that you have put away, forgotten, given up on, that you need to come back. You need to rise back up. You need to what's the word I want? Be reborn. Resurrect. You need to resurrect that old hobby or that old way of communicating, because it's going to give you a lot of fulfillment. And, you might have some things that you need to say that other people need to hear. So unblock your fears. If you're having some stage fright or some writer's block, something you're going to need to try to work through, obviously. And I think that the way to work through that stage fright or writer's block or whatever that is, the way to work through it is through play. If it's singing, sing to the radio or sing along to the radio for a little while, or sing with some kids, or, find some activities, some fun ways to make it fun, to bring back to break up the seriousness of it, and also just to bring back the joy and the pleasure of doing it that you used to feel. It's not a chore. You don't want it to feel like a chore. You need to waken that back up again within you. So Spirit wants you to resurrect that blocked creative energy of the throat chakra, and through some play, and start something up new again. Don't be afraid of looking foolish. Give it a go, because you're going to be really happy. And satisfied. And it's it's very loving. So, that is the reading for reading number 3. Sorry, this one was a little choppy today. Just been getting a little frustrated because I've tried to do this one like 4 times. And something always seems to happen, so. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll be back. This is Ultraviolet Morgan saying until next time, Tarot friends.